that kid went out there and got the netting. And he was right on the ball. Where's the other one?
Traded in for Rich, huh? He's good. He's good. Yeah, that's we saw you up there. You're laughing our ass off. It was so funny. I'm like,
it was crazy.
Did you give them the...
I gave them both the link.
Did they love it? Did they...
Oh, yeah, they were commenting. Yeah.
I wish I could have done the game.
It's like there's an untapped lead.
Interviews, I mean...
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Good morning, everyone. We are broadcasting live from Robert Morris University. This is the home of the Colonials, and it is the Pittsburgh Penguins Elite versus the Victory Honda. We were recently in Michigan playing Victory Honda. They have the nice arena. That's with the big Gordie Howe out front from the old Joe Louis Arena, and they have all that memorabilia in there. So pretty cool place. This is a really good team, Victory Honda, and they beat us at the Victory Honda Arena. So this is going to be a fun matchup this morning. And as you saw there, the boys came out on the ice. They were patiently waiting for their goalie, and they let their goalie go first. So that was a neat touch. If you go back and watch that. And we have Rich on. He's just getting his headset on now, and Rich Nichols. There's Rich. Welcome, Rich.
Hey, how you doing, everybody?
Yeah, we're
another
just
exciting day.
This should be really fun. So we got 7 viewers so far, Rich.
Already?
Already.
It's early.
Yeah. People waking up early.
That's good. If the kids can get up, we can get up, right?
That's what I figure. Yeah. There you go. Okay, 19 seconds. You can see the clock counting down, and then we will be the first puck drop. And with this format, for the semis, it's going to be 15 minutes, 15 minutes, 15 minutes.
Okay, I'm raring to go. Let's hope the kids are raring to go.
Oh, I think they are. They look like good energy there.
Who's going to be out today? Did you get a list yet? You know who's ill?
I just made an adjustment to the sound, so hopefully that helps.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you were asking who's missing today?
Right.
Let's see.
Well, we know Del Signor will not be playing.
Yeah, Del Signor not here. We miss you, Del Signor, and can't wait till you're back.
Yep.
And looks like Stern as well.
Okay.
I don't see Stern out there right now.
Yeah, Hewitt's out there.
Hewitt's out there. Oh, great.
Yeah, he's out one game.
Okay, you can see the teams all getting ready there. Let's zoom right in, see what coach talking to them.
Looks like Nichols is in at goal.
Chris Stern says sound is good. Thank you very much, Chris. I appreciate that. Okay, we got Evans facing off. Evans with Hewitt and Snyder. And for Victory Honda, we got Siebert with wingers of Seller. And I can't see the other winger. Seller dumps it into the Penguin zone. Briggs goes in, sends it around the boards, up to Snyder. That's picked up by the Victory Honda Deeg, sends over to Davis. Davis dumps it in. And that is offside. 14:42. Penguins go for a quick change. So does Victory Honda. We got McKee facing off with Korea on wing. And Zerlip goes, gets the puck, sends it up. That's blocked by Mosky on the Penguins. McKee tries to send it out. That's picked up by Mooney. Mooney driving in, shot, goes to the back corner of the net. Opening up the scoring at 14:26. Let's just watch that on replay. That was right off.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't watch replay. I forgot to start the recording.
Oh, okay.
So
Sorry. Wow, what a shot that was.
that was a shot, yes. Another shot, game. Mooney.
He's putting it on the target. That's
Hall sends it back up
what
to
you
Mooney.
need.
Mooney going in again. Mooney with support from Woods. Big shot off the crossbar. And that was a good save. Jefferson Swint caught a piece of that and deflected that upwards. So we got Jukes facing off against McKee.
Hey, we know Juice had a great game yesterday. He had a hat trick.
Jukes gets it back to Hall.
So,
Yeah, that was an exciting hat trick yesterday. Hall pinches in, gets it up to Lugelia. Seller trying to get it out. Jukes walks it in. That's stopped by And see, that was Victory Honda does get it out now. And shot on Nichols. Victory Honda cycling it around. Looking to get it up to Siebert. Siebert starts driving it up. That gets picked up by Evans. Evans drives it back the other way.
Oh, nice move by Evans.
Briggs goes in to pick it up. Briggs up to Hewitt. Hewitt sends it up to Evans. Hewitt, Evans, back and forth, and they start driving it into the victory zone. That gets stopped by McKee. McKee to Nice. Nice sends it around the boards up to Tillman. And Evans goes in there, grabs it. Evans going around the front, loose, puck loose. Woods with a big blaster off the post. McKee sends it around the boards to Tillman. Tillman looking to get it out. He does get it out. And Penguins send it back in. That's picked up by Nice. Nice sends it around to Tillman. Tillman up the boards. He's battling with Briggs. And Tillman wins that battle, sends it up to Schuin. Schuin driving in. Schuin going to the net. Howe with the stick keeps him to the outside. And Penguins start advancing the other way. Mooney. Davis goes in to battle Mooney. Mosky goes in to help. Mosky gets the puck off over to Mooney. Back to the point to Durden. And Sellers tries to send it up to Siebert. And that gets stopped in the middle. That gets picked up by Mooney. Mooney trying to get around Sellers. Sellers with a good defense move. Gets it up to Siebert. And Hall, stick handling it, sends it up. But that gets picked up by Sellers. Sellers driving towards the net with support from Drabicki. Drabicki battling in the corner against three of the Penguins. And Kusas knocked down. And shot by Victory Honda onto the net.
Yeah, it was a good shot there, but I've always been alert so far.
All that goes back to
Oh,
McCautry, and a big deflection by, looked like Carrera, unable to get the puck off.
the play's picking up pretty good here. Everybody's starting to wake up a little bit.
Picked up by Durden. Durden headmans it to Jukes, to Lugelia. Lugelia to Kusas, shot goes wide.
Oh, good shot.
That Victory Honda gets it out of their zone and battling with Siebert and Jukes. Siebert wins that. Siebert starts driving up. Stick from Howe. Stops the advance. And Schuin picks that up. Schuin drives it into the zone. Jukes to Kusas. Kusas to Jukes. They get it out of the zone. And that is sent in by Zerlip and resulting in an offside.
All right, the pace is going well. Everybody's starting to get in place. Keeping our guys fresh. We don't have anybody tiring out here.
Evans facing off. Victory Honda does get that puck out. Hall over to Durden. Durden dumps it in. In chases Davis. Davis battling in the corner there. That's picked up by Evans. Evans gets hauled down. Davis sends it around the boards. Up to Sellers. Sellers up to... That is Drabicki. Drabicki drives it right in. That's picked up by Hall. Hall sends it back. Goes to McCautry. McCautry shot. Blocked in front by Evans. Goes around the boards to Seller. Seller battling. Evans knocked down. Goes back to McCautry. McCautry sends it back in. To the front. Shot deflected in the feet of Durden to the side. And Hall picks it up. Hall battling with DeBricky. Goes back to McCautry. McCautry sends it back in. Battling at the corner there. And Penguins send that down and go for the change. No icing on that because the puck lost its energy to the red line. McCautry trying to get it out of the zone. That's stopped by Woods. Woods driving it in. Mooney at the side. Back to Woods. Big shot up over the net.
Wow, just missed. That was a good shot.
Goes back to Briggs. Briggs sends it back in around the boards to Mooney. Woods at front. And that is McKee going in to challenge Woods. Gets the puck out. Howe picks it up, sends it over to Briggs. Briggs dumps it in.
We've been passing the puck quite well this morning. That's good to see because you need to move it.
That was nice that iced that puck. And puck drop will be in the Victory Honda zone. 8:08 left in the first period. 1-0 for the Penguins. Mooney at the side there. Mooney going across the top of the circle. Big shot from Briggs. And big save by Jefferson Swint. Victory does get it out. Howe has the puck. Howe sends it in. That gets stopped by Jefferson Swint. Picked up by Victory. Victory sends it out of the zone and dumps it down the ice. No icing because the puck lost energy. Briggs up to Woods. And they send that in. And O'Neill goes and picks that up. O'Neill around the boards to Zerlip. Zerlip picked up by McKee. McKee battling with Jukes to Koussis. Koussis, Jukes battling with McKee. Goes back to Briggs. Briggs up to Koussis. Koussis out front to Jukes, but that gets stopped by McKee. And McKee goes in to help out. Jukes ties up McKee. And puck tied up. They're trying to find the path for the puck out there. And Jukes finds it. Shot. And big save by Jefferson Swint. 6:52 left in this first period. Puck drop. Up goes the ice. Tillman. Korea on the side. Korea out front, waiting for the puck. Tillman goes around. Tillman to Siebert. Siebert tries to get a shot off. Davis does get a shot off. Korea in front. Korea trying to get hold of that loose puck. Goes to Koussis. Koussis gets it out of the zone. And Davis headmans it to Siebert. Siebert drives it back in.
Yeah, our defense is doing good. They're keeping them outside, and that's helping a lot.
Snyder wins that part of the battle, and Hall gets it out of the zone. Hall now starts driving up. Hall shot in, goes just wide of the net. Durden keeps that in. Victory Honda battling. That is nice, nice. Battling with Evans, wins that battle, and they get that up to Schuin, and Schuin out of the zone. Over to Kaminsky, and Kaminsky dumps it in. That gets picked up by Hall. Hall headmans it up, and looks like O'Neill. O'Neill headmans it to Korea. Korea shot. Does get blocked in the feet. And we have Seller. Seller stick handling it behind the net. Evans starts driving up the ice. Picked up by O'Neill. O'Neill looking to somebody to pass to. Does find, can't quite see the number there. Headmans it and big shot. Looked like that was from Drabicki. That was the shot. Siebert gets it back to Zerlip. And Zerlip tries to shoot, but that gets caught by Mooney. Mooney driving up the ice. Mooney backhand off the post.
Boy, he's hit a lot of posts in the number of games we've had. It's amazing. But he gets that puck on target.
Goes to Howe. Howe to Briggs. Briggs sends it up to Woods. Woods driving in. Nice, battling with Woods to Schuin. Schuin trying to get it out of the zone. That's picked up by Mooney. And Siebert does get it out of the zone and sends it down. Victory Honda goes for a change. Briggs picks it up, sends it up to Mooney, and that gets stopped by Korea. And Korea sends it out of the zone. Goes to Howe. Howe picks it up. Howe starts driving it in. Driving it in all the way to the net. Big shot by Howe, up and over. Big save by Jefferson Swint.
There's some good play by the Pens there. Excellent movement of the puck.
3:38 left in this first period. Pretty exciting game. Jukes facing off.
Been a tight defensive battle here. No one's getting any big breakaways.
Kaminsky trying to get out of the zone. Goes to Jukes. And the puck finally does come out, and that's offside.
Yep.
And yeah, Victory goes for a change. Jukes facing off, gets it back to Hall. Oh, nice check by Seller. Seller gets it all the way down. And that allows Victor Honda to drive into the Penguin zone. Hall trying to get it out. Pressure from Drabicki. And
all right, got it out.
Penguins finally get it out. Kousas driving up the ice. Battling against McCautry. McCautry wins that battle, sends it around to Zerlip. Zerlip trying to send it up the boards. That's stopped by Jukes. Jukes from the Penguins sends it back to Hall. Hall, big shot towards the net. Nice save by Jefferson Swint with part of the blocker there. And Victory Honda starts driving it in. They dump it. They go for a change. Hall picks it up. Hall looking to headman that. And that gets stopped by Schuin and McKee, but the puck goes offside.
Yeah, it seems like this first period, everybody's just kind of feeling each other out. So, but the defenses have been tight, real tight.
Goes back to Briggs. Briggs tries to send it out of the zone, but that's kept in by McKee. Briggs finally wins that, sends that out of the zone. Davis sends it up, headmans it, gets it into the zone. Nice chase there by Tillman. Schneider drives it right into the zone. Pressure from McKee and Nice. Schneider does get it out front, puck loose, but nobody there. Evans now picks it up. Evans driving towards the front of the net. Picked up by Tillman. Tillman headbands it to Schoen. Schoen driving it in, but that ends up resulting in an offside.
All right, we're down to 1 minute and 31 seconds remaining in the first period.
1-0 for Penguins. Durden goes up, drives it into the zone. Picked up by O'Neill. O'Neill sends it around the boards to Drabicki. Drabicki driving it up the zone. He sends it up in the air. Oh, no, that's a break for puck loose in front of the net. Some great work by Victory Honda. And big save by Nichols. Big shot in front. Good defense work by Durden. Big shot from the point. That was Zerlip. Zerlip gets it again. Another big shot from the point. Big save by Nichols. Puts it to the outside. O'Neill pinches in. Keeps it in. And Woods brings it out. Woods shot towards the net. Pad save by Jefferson Swint.
All right, 24 seconds remaining in the first period.
Picked up now by Siebert. Siebert driving it in. Siebert gets by the D. Shot. Big pad save by Nichols. Siebert gets it back to McCautry. McCautry sends it back in to Seller. Seller walking it right to the house.
Wow.
Big shot on Nichols. Big save by Nichols. Lugelia drives it up, and pretty exciting work there by Victory Honda in the last 10 seconds of the game.
Well, they put a lot of pressure on our goalie there.
Yeah.
But, he was there. He stood firm.
I believe they got about 3 or 4 shots off.
Yeah. That's okay.
Victory coach talking to the Victory players. And Penguins coach talking to Coach Jeff, talking to the boys.
And we got a 1-0 game here with the Pens ahead. And now we need to add on. None of these games are easy. They're all playing tough.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, both very good teams. And some big saves by Jefferson Swint on the other end.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, he's been solid.
So we got the Jukes line out there with Kusis and Lugelia. And Siebert, Kaminsky, and Nice, and Davis on D. And I can't see the other wing on the other side there. But
yeah, what is it?
looks like Sellers.
Yeah.
So Siebert dumps it into the zone. That's picked up by Briggs. Kusis trying to get around the boards. Sellers, or Siebert putting pressure on.
Starting to pick up the tempo.
Sellers there. Goes up to Jukes. Jukes driving it into the end zone. Shot on the net. Jefferson Swint pushes it to the side. That's picked up by Kaminsky. Kaminsky dumps it out of the zone. And now that's picked up by Howe. Howe driving in. Howe cuts back. Pressure from Sellers. Howe blows a tire. Sellers direct path to the net. Howe picks that up. And Durbicki in there battling. And then in comes McKee. McKee and Durbicki battling together. And help from Schuin. And Howe gets that and dumps that out of the zone all the way down. That'll be an icing. No, that won't be an icing call. It's, I think, when that puck slows down and the ref sees the player slow down, I think they call it off.
Yeah, it seems like it's been that happening this whole tournament. I've seen a lot of that.
Yeah. That is, didn't quite catch that. Is that a penalty or a?
Yeah, somebody was holding.
Oh.
I didn't.
Let's watch that on replay. They call it off.
Yeah, it seems like it's been that happening this whole tournament. I've seen a lot of that.
Yeah. That is, didn't quite catch that. Is that a penalty or a?
Yeah, somebody was holding.
Oh.
I didn't.
Face off there, goes back to Durden. Durden to Evans. Evans over to Hall. Hall, shot to the net, goes up and over. Durden to Evans. Evans cycling around. Evans, puck loose in front. Hewitt almost with a chance. And Victory Honda dumps it out of the zone. That enables them to go for a change. And USA hockey rules, but Victory Honda will be well aware of this, and so will Penguins people watching, is that there is no icing allowed on penalty kill. Looks like Kaminsky facing off against Mooney. Kaminsky wins, gets it back to McKee. McKee trying to get it out of the zone. He's battling with Durden. That goes to Durden, wins that. Gets that to Mooney. Mooney driving behind the net. Nice. Kept him to the outside. Mooney gets that back to Hall. Hall to Mooney. Back to Hall. Over to Briggs. Briggs. Over to Woods. To Hall. That sneaks out, so Hall has to bring it back out and let the boys come back out. He gives that to Mooney. Mooney driving in. Mooney. Big defense work by Nice and stops the advance by Mooney, and they dump that in. Chased now by Hall. Hall sends it around to Briggs. Briggs up to Mosky. Mosky up to Woods. Woods to Mooney. And they start driving it down the ice.
Uh-oh, got a little breakaway. Nope. Okay, they fought that off.
Jukes driving up the ice, and Jukes gets taken out by O'Neill. And that Victory Honda sends it down, and that is icing, and we are back at even strength. Victory Honda playing the penalty kill really well.
Yeah, we hardly even got a shot off her. It was pretty, been a pretty defensive team right now, both sides here. Very tight.
Gets it back to Howe. Howe cuts back, sends it over to Lugelia. In goes McCautry. McCautry sends it out of the zone. Chased now by Howe. Victory Honda sends it to the front, and he gets tied up by Howe. And Penguins start going advancing the other way. That's Jukes. Jukes driving down with Lugelia. Puck goes out of the zone. That's picked up by Seller. Seller gets it to, ooh, big shot.
Wow.
Siebert. Siebert with a big shot on Nichols. Nichols blocker save and goes up and over the net. Picked up now by Koussis. Koussis driving out of the zone. Oh, great back check by Drabicki. Drabicki going back in. Shot. Bing! Off the post. And this is exciting. Victory Honda with lots of momentum. Penguins get that out. Jukes sends that into the zone, and Penguins go for a change.
Yeah.
Picked up now
starting
by
to pick up.
Evans. Victory Honda bringing it out of the zone. Nice work by Hewitt. And he slows down Drabicki coming up the ice. Hewitt headmans it to Evans, and McKee stops the pass. Penguins do get it in. That's Evans driving towards the net. And big defense work by Zerlup. He keeps it to the outside. Zerlup sends it up the ice. That's picked up by Hall. Hall over to Hewitt, to Evans. Evans driving it in with Snyder. Evans sends it around the board. Zerlup up to McKee. McKee and Zerlup battling in the corner against Briggs and Hewitt.
Yeah, this is really picking up. The other team is getting a little confidence. And they've had some better play here the last couple of minutes.
Puck drop. They start sending that down the ice. That is Hall over to Durden. Durden up to Mosky. Drabicki goes in there to stop that. That enables Victory Honda to send around the boards. Hall keeps it in, sends it back in. O'Neill. O'Neill trying to get that up to Drabicki. In goes Mooney. Mooney back to Durden. Durden with a big shot. Goes back to Hall. Hall with a big shot towards the net. Nice glove saved by Jefferson Swint.
Yeah, Hall likes to fire from that left side there. And he's had some good power in his shots.
Oh, yeah. So 8:47 left in the first period. Jukes facing off against McKee. Koussis. Stick by Howe keeps the puck from advancing. That gets picked up by Victory Honda. They send it around the boards. And Howe over to Briggs. Briggs sends that back in. Picked up by Nice. Nice. Trying to get that up to McKee. And Davis chips it up the boards. And Kaminsky driving up the ice with Seller. Seller trying to get a shot off, goes behind the net. And interception by Koussis. He starts driving down the ice. Koussis gets taken out by...
Okay. He forced that. Oh, okay.
That looks like that Zerlup going to the Mocs. Parents asking for possession.
Yeah. Okay. We're on the power play now. We got to get some of our guys up in here and get some shots off. We got had some opportunities, but
Mooney shot off the post.
Yeah, it's twice now he's had that.
That is Siebert getting it out of the zone. He chips it up the ice, trying to get it past Woods, and gets up to Jukes. Jukes battling at the side there. Gets it back to Woods. Woods across to Evans. Evans. Evans goes around. Evans cycling back over to Hall. Hall, slap shot. Big save by Jefferson Swint.
Yeah, Hall put a lot
gets picked up
of steam
by
on that shot.
Drabicki, and Drabicki sends that out of the zone. Looks like somebody's piece of equipment on the ice there. Oh, that may have been Sellers' piece of equipment. Oh, no. Somebody else on the bench. .646 left in this second period.
A minute left on the power play.
Mooney facing off.
So we got
Woods. Up the boards to Hall. Hall. Up to Evans. Evans cross to Jukes. Jukes cross to Mooney. Across to Jukes. Jukes unable to, the bouncy puck there, he was unable to get an immediate shot off. And Jefferson Swint set up And big save by Jefferson Swint. Mooney now has it. Mooney back to Jukes. Jukes! Laser shot, blocker save by Jefferson Swint. Picked up now by Mooney. Mooney cycling it around. Mooney gets it over. Shot. Blocked in front. And they start advancing down. Jukes chasing down Seller. Seller trying to drive it towards the net. And takeout. And that'll be a penalty on the Penguins against Jukes. And that puts Victory Honda on a full 2-minute power play. And for Victory Honda, we have, let's see, McCautry on D. We got O'Neill on D. McKee facing off with Korea on one wing, and looks like Tillman on the other wing. Goes back to McCautry. McCautry sends it up to Tillman. Tillman. Victory Honda pulled their goalie because a delayed penalty, and that gets stopped by Howe, and that'll be body checking against Briggs. So Victory Honda will go on a 5-on-3 power play for a minute 40 seconds. And so that's going to be we're at 5:26 left in the second. So Penguins got a big job ahead of them right now. DeBricke takes it in, sends it back to Siebert. Siebert sends it across to Davis. Davis to Nice. Nice. Back to Davis. Davis, shot. Good big save by Nichols.
Yeah, it was a good glove. This is important. We got to stop. We already got to tighten things up here. We don't even get this kind of shot. Okay.
Nice work by Hall, trying to get it out. That's stopped by Davis. Davis tries to pass it to his D, but the puck does go out of the zone. Picked up by Nice. Nice trying to regroup. And Nice drives it in with DeBricke. Stick from Howe. Howe takes out DeBricke. And puck goes out. Howe on the break. Howe racing against DeBricke. Howe, slap shot. Gets stopped. Howe racing back.
Good effort, good effort. That's great.
Kaminsky drives it in. Howe ties him up. Koussis goes in to help out. Goes to Hall. Hall taking it up the ice now. Hall loses his stick. Does kick it out. And a slash on Victory Honda, putting it at a 4-on-3.
Game's picking up some speed here, but everybody realizes time's running fast. We're down to 4 minutes in the second period.
Going to be an ice on Nice, but no ice called on that. Hall sends it out of the zone, and that goes all the way to Jefferson Swint, picked up by Nice. Nice sends it to McCautry. McCautry up to, two Penguins fall down. It's 2-on-1. Shot, Nichols. Big save by Nichols.
We're back to even again.
That is Schuin. Four on four. Jukes driving up the ice. And we are at full strength, so it's 5-on-4 now. Victory Honda has penalty kill for 1 minute. And that is Schuin bringing it up the ice. And Schuin takes it out. The zone. Nice work by Mosky. Pressure on Schuin. Mosky hauled down and looks like offside.
Yep. Boy, the action's really picking up, I'll tell you.
It is.
Can't wait till the third period.
Yeah. So we got basically 48 seconds left in this power play. And we have it Frontier McKee facing off against Lugalia. Howe
3
cuts
minutes
back,
left
gets it over to Briggs.
in the game.
Briggs.
The second period.
Second period. Briggs up to Lugalia. Lugalia drives it up the ice. Lugalia dumps it in. Sent over to O'Neill. O'Neill trying to get out of the zone. That goes to Howe. Howe driving it in. Howe going all the way in.
Nice move.
And
Very good play.
Howe takes it behind the net. Looking to set something up. Cross to Hewitt. And that puck sneaks out. 6 seconds left in this power play. And offside by the Penguins. Puck will be dropped just outside of the Victory Honda zone. 2:20 left, 3 seconds left in this penalty. Evans facing off against Siebert. Siebert gets it back. Victory Honda back at even strength. Davis out of the box, picks up the puck, starts driving it in. That's stopped by Durden. Durden up to Mooney. Mooney driving up the ice. Big glove save by Jefferson Swint.
Nice move by Mooney there. Almost got it through. That was a good shot. We haven't had a lot of real good shots here yet today. Been a tough defense. Everybody's playing everybody tight.
Yeah. Keeping the puck to the outside, both sets of D. That's Schuin that picked that puck up and sent that out of the zone. That goes straight to Nichols. Nichols stops that right away because of the pressure from Tillman. Puck will be dropped just in the Penguin zone. 1:50 left in the second. It'll be Siebert facing off against Mooney. Mooney ties it up on his feet. Siebert goes through, gets it over to the front. And puck goes to the outside. Battling in the side there. Siebert picks it up. Nice stick check by Woods. Gets it over to Mosky, up to Mooney. Mooney starts driving it in. Mooney shot up and over the net. Goes around the boards. Woods to Hall. Goes through Hall's feet. And looks like Siebert driving up. Siebert, big shot on Nichols. And Siebert taking advantage of that change there. And he gets the nice rush and shot off. 1:19 left.
It was a great save by Nichols there. That was that might have been a game saver or tied anyway.
Yeah. Hal battling, gets it over to Briggs. Briggs over to Hal. Hal battling with, looks like Zerlup. In goes Seller to help out. Now we got 3 Penguins and 3 Victory Hondas. Hewitt does win the puck out and gets it out over the blue line, chased by Snyder, and that goes over to Zerlup. Zerlup up to Seller. Seller over to, tries to shoot towards the net. That's stopped by Howe. Howe sends it in, and that results in an icing. 37 seconds left in this second period. 1-0 Penguins. We got Jukes facing off against McKee. Puck goes to the back, picked up by Briggs. Briggs sends it around the boards to, looks like Koussis. Howe, feeling pressure there from, sends it back to Briggs. Oh, Howe picks it up in the front, sends it up to Koussis. Koussis driving out of the zone. Koussis trying to headman that to Jukes. And Tillman doing a good job Sends it back into the Penguin zone. Picked up by Briggs. Briggs bringing it out of the zone to Lugelia. Back to Briggs.
Nice.
Briggs driving in to Kusis. Kusis with a big shot and big save by Jefferson Swint. Oh, shot towards the net, and they score. That was a hard one to see. We'll just have to watch out on replay here.
Yeah, let's see.
So that was right off the face-off.
Yeah.
Oh, shot towards the net, and they score. That was a hard one to see. We'll just have to watch out on replay here.
Yeah, let's see.
So that Jefferson Swint got hurt on that.
Who got that goal there? Was that Hal got the goal?
I didn't see. Let's see if we can watch out. Let's see if we can watch out on YouTube.
Yeah.
Here,
let's
let's watch out on YouTube. Here, let's pause this. Settings. Oh no, I can't slow it down.
Well, maybe we can catch.
Oh no. How do I unpause? What's going on? Oh. Uh-oh.
They take the goal off us. What happened? Pick anything up there? I think they have a question on the goal. See anything on the replay?
Let's see.
I don't know whether they're saying it was kicked in or what happened. Let's see.
What's the official call here?
I don't know. I'm trying to get.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I hate
Oh.
that.
Wow.
Yeah, I can't really tell.
There we go. Can I slow it down? No. Okay, so comes back and shot towards the net. Looks like Lugelia went in there.
Boy, it's hard to tell with all the bodies there.
Yeah, that was hard to tell with all the bodies there.
Anyway, we
Looks like the goal, no goal on that play. They called that off, and that is the end of the second period. So this is going to be a really exciting third period. So go get your coffee now.
Yep.
And
buckle in.
Yep, and then get ready. Hey. Yeah. I'll just go see if I can talk to the parents, see what happened on that one.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Yeah, we needed a camera on the line there 'cause we couldn't tell, but.
So that play, just to fill everybody in, I was talking to the parents, that was goalie interference that was called on that play. So goal is called off. 1-0 for Penguins. And we got the Mooney line out there. And we are facing off against Siebert. Mooney facing off against Siebert. We got Sellers out there, Davis. Oh, 2-1 Mercer the other side. So, and they're in the third period. So the winner of this will play the winner of that game. So nice. on D with Davis on D. Sellers powers through. Mosky does get it in with Woods. Woods drives it around the boards. Woods to Mooney. Mooney gets tied up by Nice. And Mooney trying to get it up, but that gets picked up by Seller. Seller trying to get out of the zone. Nice pickup by Mosky. Mosky to Woods. And that is Nice working with Seller. Get that out, and Nice does get that out. Headman's at to, looks like Tillman. Sorry, no, that's not Tillman. That was Kaminsky. Kaminsky drives it in. Kaminsky does have it behind the net now. No, that's Correa. Correa has it behind the net. Hall picks it up. Hall sends it out. O'Neill tried to stop that, but Woods breaks it out. Tillman back check. Mooney drives it in. Correa driving it out of the zone. It's picked up by McKee. Puck loose. Hall picks it up. Drives in. Shot from Hewitt. Big save by Jefferson Swint. 13:43 left in this game.
Again, the goalie play has been tremendous in these games. Kids have come play. Now we got to get some offense going here.
So this is Evans facing off against McKee. Evans kicks it ahead. McKee battles in the corner there. Snyder in there, helping Evans. Evans gets it. Evans has it in his feet. Nice work by McKee. He gets that up to Tillman, but Penguins do get control of that. Howe with a big shot towards the net. Into the back of the net, deflected by Evans, making it a 2-0 hockey game.
What a shot.
Has it in his feet. Nice work by McKee. He gets that up to Tillman, but Penguins do get control of that. Howe with a big shot towards the net. Into the back of the net, deflected by Evans, making it a 2-0 hockey. 2-0. 13-14 left in this third period. Davis tried to send it up the front, intercepted by Jukes. Sellers putting pressure on Jukes, Sellers keeps it to the outside, and Sellers sends it up the boards. That gets intercepted by Briggs.
Everybody's found a second win here.
Yep. It's Kusas back to Howe. Howe with another shot. That gets caught in the feet. Sellers trying to get it out. He does bounce it over Howe's stick, and Howe and Briggs chase it. Back in the zone. Victory Honda goes for a change. Briggs driving up the ice. Pressure from McKee. McKee stops the advance. He gets that up to Kusas. And pressure from Kaminsky. Kaminsky with the rub out there. Puck does go loose. Jukes with a shot. Big blocker save by Jefferson Swint. Goes to the side. Jukes has it in the corner. That goes out to Correa. Correa tries to get it out. That's kept in by Mosky. Mosky with the big shot from the point. And big glove save by Jefferson Swint. 12:05 left in the second period. 2-0 Penguins.
Yeah, the pace is really increasing now. Everybody's getting knowing that the time is down to 12 minutes.
Mooney facing off against McKee. That goes back to the point to Hall. Hall with a big shot. Gets blocked. Picked up by Mooney. Mooney driving around the ice. Mooney hauled down.
Yeah.
And
he forced that penalty.
And that's I think you got to, if you keep your legs moving, you can.
Yep.
That's the important thing about keeping the legs moving. Okay, so this will be a power play for Penguins. This is going to be Mooney. Victory Honda sends some new players out there for fresh legs.
We're at the 12-minute mark.
And it is going to be Mooney facing off against, that was Dubicki, and Dubicki powered through. Penguins do get the puck. Mosky to Mooney. Mosky gets the puck. Back to Durden. Durden to Mooney. Over to Hall. Hall. Shot. That's blocked by Siebert. And Victory Honda trying to get that out. Caught by Hall. And Hall blows a tire. And nice going up the ice. Mooney picks that up. Nice dumping. It allows Victor Honda to get a change. Mooney chased by Sellers. Looks like Davis is out there now. And shot on the net. And big save by Jefferson Swint. 10:53 left in this game. It is 59 seconds left in the penalty. Howe dumps it back in to Snyder. Snyder. Howe pinches in. That's kept in by Snyder. Snyder. Oh, they finally, Victory Honda gets that out, and that'll be an icing play. 42 seconds left. Offside play.
Getting a little tense here, but the boys are enjoying it.
Seller facing off against Evans. Evans back to Briggs. Briggs up to Snyder, and looks like Victory Honda dumps it down the zone. Briggs, Evans driving up the ice. Evans, shot! Along the ice, goes wide. Picked up by Hewitt in the corner. Pressure from Davis. Davis battling for it. Picked up by Snyder, went in to help, picked up the puck. Snyder, Hewitt working together. Hewitt has the puck at the side. Davis looking to pressure him. Davis pressures him. That's picked up by Evans. Evans shot along the ice. Precision shot. That's Briggs has it now. Briggs. Big battle effort there by Kaminsky. Kaminsky driving up the ice now. And out of the zone. Puck loose. That was good effort by Kaminsky. He tried to get that over to the front to Seller, but that was picked up by Lugelia. Lugelia driving it back down the other way. Kusa's tied up with a stick. O'Neill sends it up the ice. That gets picked up by Hall. And Lugelia. Kusa's hauled down by Korea. Looks like O'Neill hauled down. Jukes driving all the way in. Jukes looking for an open. Back to Hall. And Kusas got knocked down there. Let's see if we see that on the play.
Yeah, see.
And here's the YouTube play. And that's Jukes going around. Oh, and Kusas knocked down in front there. Okay, so players back. The EMT out there. Just checking on Kusas, seeing how he is. Kusas getting back up again, and he's skating back to the bench.
He gets in there. He's a tough little player, and looks like he should be all right. He'll be back.
2-0. 8:51 left in the third. 2-0 for Penguins. Face off here. Mooney.
What's that? Offsides?
I didn't quite catch that. I think something. Oh, the door.
Oh.
Oh, the door was not shut. Mooney facing off against McKee. Mooney and McKee tie that up. Victory wins that, gets that back to the point. Up to Drabicki. That looks like offside.
Yep. Our team's really been hustling, I'll tell you. They're not backing off or anything. They've been.
McKee facing off against Mooney. That gets out to Hall. Hall starts driving up the ice.
Oh, there he got it. Okay.
McKee starts driving it in the zone. McKee, puck loose in front. That's picked up by Mooney. Mooney driving up the ice. Mooney, 360 backhand. Mooney.
Oh, he got knocked
Big
down.
elbow from Davis. And Mooney knocked down. This will be another 2-minute power play.
Mooney gets going there, so with speed and that, these guys start grabbing.
Okay, so Jukes facing off. Goes back to Howe. Howe sends it to Jukes. Jukes driving in, big shot. Stuck on the net. Ref usually blows the whistle on that, but they do get the puck off the net. And loose out front, kept in by Briggs. It did come out by Briggs. Briggs trying to send that back in. That's Kusis. Siebert lost a piece of his equipment again. Howe on the foot race with Siebert. Howe over to Briggs. Briggs driving up the ice again. Briggs. Siebert to Seller. Seller driving it in. Kusis driving up the ice.
Down to the 7-minute mark of the third period.
Briggs. Kusis knocked down again. And looks like a holding penalty on Kusis. And this will be a 5-on-3 for 51 seconds.
Yeah, the other team's starting to get a little rough, and they're getting caught with their hand in the cookie jar, as they'd say.
Yeah. Both coaches talking to their team. I'm not sure which team called timeout. I would suspect that was Penguins that called timeout.
Yeah, they look more organized over there, like they want to listen to what's being said.
Mm-hmm.
But the other ones are all just kind of, got to take a breather. Man, been a tough game again. Nothing simple.
Yeah. Wonder how it's going over there on the other score. Do you want to check the other score? It was 2-1? Okay. My daughter's running over to just verify the score of the other game. And so we should get an update because the winner of that game is going to play the winner of this game.
What time they playing, you know?
I don't know what time. My daughter is back, and
4-1, the home team is winning.
Okay, Mercer is winning 4-1 against Cleveland. Puck is dropped here. So it looks like the victor of this will play Mercer. Goes back to Hall. Hall over to Evans. Evans, shot across to Mooney. Mooney, bing, off that crossbar.
He likes that crossbar.
The
It's
one thing
incredible.
I'm surprised that crossbar is not, it's still red.
Yeah.
It's not black from the puck. Hall over to Mooney. Mooney, shot again, goes wide. S- 4 seconds left in this 5-on-3. Picked up by Mooney. Mooney cuts it over. Mooney. Oh, Mooney tried to sneak it in the side there. Big pad save by Jefferson Swint.
Sorry, their goalie's been playing tremendous.
Now 5-on-4. Hall stops the advance out of the zone. They kick that up to Sellers. Sellers on a breakaway. Sellers driving it in. Jukes gets back. Jukes with a stick check. And Jukes passes it up the ice. Jukes up to Evans. Evans. Stick handling around. Evans back to Hall. Hall, big shot. Blocker save, puck loose. And Jefferson Swint covers that up immediately.
All right, 27 seconds left on the power play with the 5:26 mark of the third period.
We got Snyder facing off. Goes back to Mosky, gets it back to Howe. Howe looking for the shooting lane, shoots. Puck loose, puck still loose, shot again by another shot. Whoa, I didn't see that. What happened?
That looked like it hit off their player.
That did look like it hit off their player. Goes back to Mosky, gets it back to Howe. Howe looking for the shooting lane, shoots. Puck loose, puck still loose, shot again by another shot. Whoa, I didn't see that. What happened?
That looked like it hit off their player.
That did look. That is 3-0 for Penguins.
We'll have to look and see who the player was right next to him because they were both close. So see who gets credit with that goal.
O'Neill driving it out of the zone. O'Neill, Siebert. Siebert headmans it to, looks like it's Tillman. Tillman gets it around. Pressure from Howe. Howe at the side there working it.
4 minutes left of the game. 3-0 Pens.
Penguins get it out of the zone. Pressure, Hewitt pressures McKee. McKee does get that up to Schuin. Schuin over to Zerlip. Zerlip getting it out of the zone. Pressure from Jukes though in Hall. And now Koussis picks up that loose puck. Koussis driving in. Koussis knocked down Lugelia. Driving towards the net. Lugelia with a big shot. Bing off that post. Durden stops the puck advance. Goes back, sends it to Koussis. And Schuin dumps that in. Headman's at to, and looks like Kaminsky was hauled down. And there's going to be a penalty on Koussis. Oh, no, that's not on Koussis. That's going to be on Hall. .336 left in this third period. Jukes facing off against, this clock is really, really hard. If you take a look down here, they're working really hard trying to get that number on the clock. But yeah, that, if you ever want to use a piece of 80s technology, do volunteer for the clock. That'll give you that experience. Davis with the big shot. Blocked by Jukes. Davis up to Carrera. And that goes back to Nice. Nice sends it back up to Davis. Davis, shot! Loose in front. Carrera sends that back to Davis. Davis across to Nice. Nice with a big shot. Big save by Nichols.
Uh-oh, 5-on-3.
5-on-3,
Yeah.
another penalty. Briggs in the box.
Still 3 minutes left.
3 minutes left, so lots of hockey. This is a big opportunity for Victory Honda. And we got Siebert out there with Sellers and Drabicki. And on point, Davis and
Wow, they got
looks like Nice.
They have some strategy. They have their whiteboard out.
Yep. So coach just called timeout. And just going over strategy, this is a big opportunity. They could, this is going to be an exciting finish to the game.
Our goalie got a little thirsty. He's getting
Yeah,
ready.
he's been working hard. I wish we could see the shots on the clock.
Yeah,
But,
that helps. All right, 3:06 remaining. We're down 2 guys. 5-on-3.
So for 1:30, we'll have 3 guys. So we got out here Howe, Schneider, and Lugalia. And let's see, Victory Honda, did they change any players?
We got
So
some big boy. We got
we
some
have
big boys out there.
Kaminsky, Davis, Siebert, Seller, and Nice on point. Siebert facing off against Snyder. Ref talking to the players. I think he's just saying, hey, there's some good lunch places around here in RMU. And,
It's only a game, right?
yep. Okay.
Gee.
We have Seller facing off against Snyder. Let's zoom right in.
What's going on here?
Ref talking, just still saying about the lunch places, but
Yeah. Okay.
making sure everybody knows. Puck goes back to Davis. Davis across to Nice. Nice back to Davis. Davis with a big shot. Puck loose in front of the net. And
No,
no goal on that one.
They called it off.
That probably goalie interference, I
Yeah.
would think.
Yep.
Goalie interference, and you can see the frustration on Victory Honda.
Yeah, they were pushing in on there. It looks.
Oh yeah, they really wanted that. So facing off here, Siebert.
He called it right away. It wasn't like a half an hour later. So
Yeah.
it was a good call.
And consistent with the earlier call.
Yep.
So Davis sends it back to Davis. Davis sends it up. Picked up by Howe. Howe takes it around the point. Kaminsky goes in there to battle Howe. Howe punches it ahead. Howe's still trying to get it out. Big shot towards the net to Nichols. Howe goes in there. Battles against Kaminsky. Kaminsky does get it back to Nice. Nice goes in, walks in, sends it to... I can't see the numbers. That's Siebert. Siebert cross to... Nice work by Snyder.
good.
Snyder gets it out. He pressures.
Beautiful
He
play.
pressures Seller. Seller to Nice. Nice up to Kaminsky.
Keeping it out.
Howe blocks Kaminsky coming into the zone.
2 minutes
And
to
that
go in the
delays.
game.
21 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Lugelia keeps to the outside. Goes back to Davis. Davis back to Nice. Nice to Davis. Davis shot. Nice deflection by Snyder. That gets picked up by Seller. Seller up to.
Oh.
There goes Lugelia. Lugelia with the great Stick check and out of the zone. Davis headmans it to Siebert, and we are 5-on-4. Stick check from Howe. Howe to Mooney. Mooney driving up the ice. Mooney shot. Stick check from Nice stops the shot going towards the net.
A minute 20 left. And we're down
12
on their
seconds
end.
on this penalty. Up to Schuin. Schuin driving up. That's stick check by Hall. Hall driving in now. Hall tries to get a shot off, but great D from Davis. Davis sends it around to Nice. Nice. Up to... That is Nice, sends it up. That gets picked up by Durden. Durden back to Hall. Hall up to Evans. Evans chips it in, and we go for a change.
47 seconds remaining.
Briggs out there now. Ah, shot from Evans, and big glove save by Jefferson Swint. There's been some fantastic goaltending this game.
Oh, it has been.
Yeah.
These kids come to play here. They've been solid.
So the winner of this is going to be playing Mercer.
How many
So
games they played today?
Woods facing up. Just the two.
Oh,
So
just-
this one and
Okay.
the next one. We got Woods facing off against Siebert. Woods picks that up. And Tillman gets that out of the zone. Pressure on Tillman, pressures Briggs. Briggs sends that back. And that's picked up by Koussis. Koussis driving up the ice, headmans it to Hewitt. Woods battling with the
15
player there.
seconds remaining.
Siebert going in. That goes back to Briggs. Briggs. 7 seconds remaining. Briggs cross to Durden. Durden driving up the ice. Durden up the boards.
That should
Woods.
That should do
And
it.
that should be
Wow, what a game.
That should be the game. And great work to the Penguins.
Really, a good game.
And thank you, Victory Honda. You did a fantastic job out there.
Yep.
Big.
They came to play.
Yeah, everybody came to play some exciting hockey today. Resulting score 3-0 for Penguins. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Stay tuned. So please subscribe to this channel, and you will see an alert for the game this afternoon.
Thanks a lot. We had a great time.
Thank you, everyone.